This is Dina Delicious, and you're rocking with RockMetal Inc.
Hi, I'm Naycee, reporting for RockMetal Inc. We are here at a studio doing a special interview. This is kind of personal because actually I know this person. So what can I say about her? She is a New York City nightclub personality, dance pop recording artist, Miss Dina Marie Delicious.
Ooh.
Woo, how are you?
Good, it's nice to see you.
I know, it's been ages. How are you doing?
Good,
Yeah?
good, yeah.
Good? All
I think
right.
the last time I saw you was at the opening of Lucky Chang's, the new Lucky Chang's.
Yes.
You with some friends,
Yeah. And I keep on bumping to you sometimes at clubs and stuff.
Yeah. Bumping.
Bumping. Are you still like hosting parties and stuff like that?
I do Tuesday night at La Souk with
Yeah.
Kenny and Amanda Lepore. We have a great time. It's a great party. And then I do special appearances here and
Right.
there on other nights during the week.
Yeah.
But I'm just really busy right now focusing on the music and, recording, writing, and gearing up for Pride this year.
Yes, we're going to talk about this upcoming gigs you have.
Yeah, there are a lot. They're good, and I'm really happy.
Yeah, you have to go to our website.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Check it out there or Facebook or anywhere. Google me.
Yes,
Google
her.
me.
So I want to go back into the very beginning. I want to know about your upbringing. I want to know what inspired you to get into music. Was that always like an aspiration of yours to be a singer or an entertainer?
Well, I was always into music. When I was a kid, I went to the High School of Performing Arts. I was a theater major.
Nice.
And before that, I went to a magnet school that was also where I was also studied drama. And it wasn't something that ever left me. It was something that when I transitioned, I didn't really believe that there'd ever be a space for me in the entertainment industry.
Right.
So I kind of let that go. I left it to the back.
Right.
And my transition was the most important thing. So
Right.
going through transition was much more important to me at that time. And then as years went by, there is a spot for all of us.
Right.
And so instead of like denying myself that, I refound my joy in rediscovering writing music and singing and doing films. I just did a film a year and a half ago that won like 12 short film festival awards, and it was great. It was a great experience to be back on the set, and it just reminded me of my childhood because as a kid I did TV commercials and film and I worked on an Al Pacino film, and I was 14 years old.
Wow.
So
you were exposed.
Yeah, and it was weird to go back to it, and it was, but thrilling.
Yeah.
At the same time,
Now, what artists did you admire or look up to growing up? When you were a kid, as a teen?
I'm a Madonna girl.
I know that.
I'm a Madonna girl and always will be. I loved Madonna, but I think my first musical, the person that I remember my mom as a kid playing was Donna Summer.
Yes.
So I think that was a voice that those dance songs that really disco resonated with me, and it stood with me. And I always think, like, anytime I hear a Donna Summer song, I do think of my mom, which is great because I think of her cleaning the house, like with the Windex and all that stuff. And so it brings back great memories, but it also is somebody that I kept true to, kept in my heart as I grew up.
Okay. So I want to talk about, it's 2013, and I know that music is changing, and I want to know your thoughts on being an out trans performer. I mean, I see that we have Naomi Ruiz, Nik.R, Exotica, Amanda Lepore, and now we got you continuing that. Do you think that America is ready for a trans performer?
Well, we had Sylvester and we had Divine and there's always been a history of LGBT people that have pushed through. RuPaul, I don't consider any of them trans, and I don't know how important that part of it is. I just think it's important that we all work towards something and put out good work.
Right.
Is America ready? Is the world is ready? I think the world's ready for everything and anything. I just think if you really focus and create good work,
Right.
then they're ready for it.
Right.
You know, I think it's like I'm for me, and I know it's, you know, I know Naycee Ruiz, and I love her and I love her work. I think it's about producing things that people want to hear,
Right.
and I'm not so much into doing niche type music.
Okay.
And some people are, and that's great
Right.
for them. But if they can do it and do it well,
Right.
then I'm all for it.
Right. But I think this new generation is kind of more, you're seeing more transgender performers out there. Because in Europe, it's always been, accepted. You know, we got Dina International, you got Amanda Lear. You know.
I just think that it's how far you go, and then how much further you're going to push.
Right.
Some people get, I think, to a point and they think they can't go further. Well, I want to go further than that point.
Right.
You know, that's ultimately my goal.
And it's about putting out good music, quality music.
Well, I write, you know, as well, and writing is just as important. And I have to live it. Like, Two of Hearts, I lived.
Right.
You know, I lived that song. So for me to record it, it wasn't such a foreign thing to me.
Right.
And then when I recorded it, I wanted to record it with some vulnerability in it.
Yeah.
And I think it came off that way. And it was just really important about staying true to the song.
Right. Let's talk about that, because I know your song came out on Tuesday on iTunes, and has Stacey Q, has she heard your version?
Well, I actually had to get all the rights from her people,
Right.
and she's one of her people.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she's heard it. I'd love for her to be in the video.
I know, right? A cameo from Stacey?
It would be amazing.
Right.
I mean, I love Stacey Q.
Okay. Now, I know you got a couple singles. I know you have Bubble Wrap. Talk about the people that produce your singles and who you collaborate with.
I've really collaborated with like tons of people recently. The past 4 years, I have been recording nonstop. I have about 50 songs recorded.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And some of them are just demos and little jingles of something, and I didn't go further with them, but they're there and they're done. Bubble Wrap came about when I was recording out in LA. A producer out there approached me and had this song and said, "What do you think about this? Would you like to do it?" And I was like, I said, "Oh, okay, I can do it." And we did it. We started working on it. And I really loved the song because it's an empowering song, and I like things about, like, you know, you know, like,
Right.
and then it was a little kittenish, and I love a little kitten.
Right.
So it worked out, and it worked out well. The only thing is that I think, like, I had to release it in a certain amount of time. I would have worked a little more on that song.
Okay.
Because I think it's just me. I'm just so anal about certain things. Like, I'm in every mix session with them. I sit there through everything.
Right.
I don't go in the studio, record it, and then go home and take what they send me.
Are you, like, very critical of your work?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not. I always say, if you think I'm hard on you, you know, to people that I work with, you don't imagine what I put myself through at night when I'm home.
Right.
You know, I'm sitting there with headphones on. I'm like, that's wrong.
Right.
These motherfuckers don't listen. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's true, and that's what I do. But I have a great team, and I'm really excited about going, because during June I will be in the studio recording the whole new stuff, all brand new stuff. I'm going to pick through the catalog of stuff I already recorded that's not finished, and we're going to revisit some stuff.
Okay.
And see what's coming, but I expect to have something brand new in August.
So what is the goal? Are you planning to release an album or like an EP?
I think we're in
music is so different.
Right. Going back to about how music is different. For me to release an album would be really too expensive, and ultimately I don't know if it would be worth it.
Right.
In the sense that not that I need a a big studio behind me. I just wouldn't have the resources to do it the way that I would be able to sleep at night. Believe me, I'd be like, oh, there's 12 songs, and I need 12 videos, and I need 12 photo shoots, and I need 12 different wigs, and it's too much for me. I got to do one thing at a time. It's bad enough when I get remixes, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh, what is that? So I think it would always be a single or an EP. I think this time I might actually do an EP. I'm trying to do something where you would listen to it from the beginning to the end, like if you were getting ready to go out, like it would be your pump music.
Like a Donna Summer disco album.
I guess, like, and that, and
from
kind of...
From beginning to end.
Right, from beginning to end, and like, really, like, you want to, like, get you going out kind of music.
Right.
You know, I don't know if I'd want it to be a cardio jam, but I do want them to sweat to it.
Okay. So a single or an EP? Because I see a lot of dance artists are putting out like singles, just dropping a single every month. I mean,
it's a very expensive process, and I don't know if I want to drop a single a month. I'd like to drop singles and then have some good remixes and do really want to do some great video. I'm looking, I'm not sure where I'm going with that yet, because I know that I'm a bit picky as far as that's concerned, but also I do have to get a different license to do a video. For Two of Hearts, I need a different license for a video.
Right, that's true.
So I don't want to do one, and then YouTube sends me that damn letter, and then then I'm gagging, like, boom, hello, I don't want that.
What are your thoughts on social networking and the whole,
I'm all about it.
You're all about it?
Yeah, I'm all over it. I have fun. I tweet a lot.
Yeah, I noticed.
I love to tweet, but that's how I connect with people.
Right. Do you think that is beneficial for an independent artist?
Yeah.
As yourself? Yes.
Yeah. Because I like to, but you know what? It wouldn't, even if I was with a major label, I would still do the same thing. Okay. Because I love talking to everybody. You know what I mean? And when I'm tweeting with like an 18-year-old, that kid that's like just finding out about me, and they're so curious about the music, and then they go on SoundCloud and they write these great comments. I love that, and I'll never forget them. Right. And and so they come up, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And it's a good connection. It's like another family, and they're my fans and they're my family too, because I don't know, I always remember when I try to, not all of them. Right. Like I'll see on Twitter, happy birthday or something, and I always try to, I want them to feel important too, just... Right. It's not all about me. They're a part of me too. Okay. I
want to talk about, because I know next month is Pride. Yay. What are your thoughts on gay marriage?
I'm all for it. I have a gay brother.
Oh, you do?
Who's married and has adopted a little baby.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so I'm all for it. I live it. I was for it before. To be honest, when I was a kid, I didn't remember or realize that they couldn't get married. Yeah. Until I became an adult, obviously. I knew that. But it just always was such a stupid thing. And now I'm just happy that we're really progressing and going toward full equality, and hopefully there'll be gender equality as well as marriage equality in the coming years. I see it happening, and I think it's a great and positive move for all of us. Yeah, absolutely. And we're more in the media than ever, and I think that people are starting to see more positive role models that are LGBT.
Like yourself. You're going to be like a role model.
Well, don't follow everything I do, especially after midnight.
Oh, okay. Kids, listen.
Yeah. But so I think it's all good. We're all in a great positive direction, and I think that this year's Pride will be really about all those strides that we have made and we are going to make going forward.
Right. Okay, let's talk about your upcoming gigs that you're doing. Yeah. And so the people, your fans out there who don't know or whatever, hi. Tell them what you got.
Where are we? We have a really busy month. Let me see what the ones that I could confirm.
You're going to be in Queens, right?
Queens Pride is June 2nd.
Yes.
I'll be doing Queens Pride. And then June 7th, I'm at Splash, where we'll have a release party, and I will perform. I will also be performing. And Splash is a great time. You know, they're like my family at the F Word. Mark Nelson, everybody. It's amazing. I hope everybody comes. And it's 18 and over, so don't give me no drama. Get to there.
Go support.
Yes, and then. God, I will be doing Van Dam. I don't have the exact date on Van Dam. I will be doing Skybox. But the other big date is Sunday, June 30th.
Yes.
Pride Fest.
So you're going to be performing at the pier?
I'm going to be co-hosting as well as performing. I'm closing the show.
Wow.
It's going to be
amazing.
It's going to be a kiki up in there, baby. They're going to be there from 1 to 5, and 4:45 I go on. And I don't know what I'm going to look like at 4:45, so come see.
All right. Can you give some info? Because I know you have a website. You've got all that stuff.
It's DinaDelicious.com. It's Facebook.com/DinaDelicious and DinaDelicious1, because Facebook does not believe in delicious being a word.
Oh, really?
True.
All right.
And, Twitter, @DinaDelicious. The best way to get me. I love Twitter.
Okay.
And on my website, there's links that'll take you wherever the hell you want to go, honey.
Right.
All over. I'm easily approachable.
Okay.
And of course, Tuesday nights at La Souq, if you're in New York City, come see me.
Yes. All right. Where is that located?
I still don't even know where Splash is, and I worked there forever.
Just Google it.
Just Google it. No. If I'm supposed to be there, I'm there. Trust me.
All right. Now, do you have a message for all your fans out there that are watching? What would you like to tell them?
Buy my fucking song. I need the money. I need money for plastic surgery.
Really? How much do you want more?
A lot.
A lot? Mm-hmm. Oh, my.
Everybody has to start over at some point.
No more. All right. On that note, we're going to sign out, and just really proud of you. I'm very proud of you. I really am.
I'm happy you're here.
I'm happy.
So nice.
Love you. I
love you too. Love you
Support
too.
this girl. Follow her. Tweet her.
Tweet me.
Yes.
But don't tweet nasty pictures.
Yes, exactly.
Unless you're over 18.
All right. Bye-bye.